record's slowing down now. The needle starts to drift, and every note between us begins to gently shift. The room is almost nothing, just shadows and soft light. Your hand is still beside me, but fading in the night. We don't try to stop it, we don't try to hold. Some stories are just quieter when they grow old. Even love has seasons, even time lets go. When the record stops spinning, we don't disappear, we just become the echo of everything we were here. When the record stops spinning, there's no need to pretend we were never really ending, just becoming end. Is breaking into softer and less, like a memory forgetting how to confess. But even in the silence that follows the sound, I still feel you somewhere still around. Not everything must continue to remain true. When the record stops spinning, there's no final door, just the shape of our loving in the air once more. When the record stops spinning, we don't fall apart, we just live in the rhythm that never leaves the heart. If this is the last moment, let it be this calm. No thunder, no departure, just a quiet song. Every love that ever mattered leaves a softer trace, like your hand still resting gently in empty space. When the record stops spinning and the room turns slow, I still hear us somewhere in the afterglow. When the record stops spinning, nothing is the end, just a song that keeps on playing without needing to pretend. The needle rests, the light is gone, but something of us still plays on. I've said your name so many times, it's starting to lose its shape, like words that fall apart too softly to carry any weight. I've told the nights about you, I've told the rain the same, I've told the walls, the ceiling, even shadows know your name. But nothing sounds different anymore. Everything repeats, like my heart is stuck inside a loop it can't complete. I used to find new ways, now I just run out. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, but not the missing itself. It just keeps finding different places inside myself. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, like language hit its end, but the feeling never learned how to pretend. Even memories feel tired, like they've been overused, replaying every moment they already refused. I try to make it softer, try to make it new, but every version of the hurt still leads me back to you. It's not getting smaller, it's just getting quiet. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, but I still wake up the same, with 1,000 silent sentences that all mean your name. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, and maybe that's the truth, that some emotions don't need words, they just move through. If I had every language, I'd still end up here, with the same quiet longing year after year. Still you. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, but I'm not running out of you. You keep existing in the places I don't know what to do. I think I'm starting to run out of ways to miss you, and maybe that's okay, because some loves don't need new words to stay. No new words, just the same heart saying you in every part. Press play or don't, it doesn't really matter now. The sound is already somewhere, we can't reach out. The room is almost empty, but not of what we still holds every second, every laugh, every word. The cassette keeps on humming like it knows what we forgot. A love that never vanished, just got lost. Even silence has a texture when it's made of us. Cassette tape in an empty room, still playing what we knew. Every fading second still whispers me to you. Cassette tape in an empty room, where nothing feels brand new, just echoes of a moment that never really moved. I hear you between static, like a voice underwater. Every memory gets softer, but it doesn't go farther. The machine keeps on repeating what my heart won't let erase. A love that keeps on looping in a broken space. Some endings never finish, they just slow down time. Cassette tape in an empty room, still playing what we knew. Every fading second still whispers me to you. Cassette tape in an empty room, and I don't press rewind because I'm afraid of losing what's already mine. If I let the tape run out, will we disappear? Or stay forever somewhere inside the ear? Cassette tape in an empty room, still spinning soft and low, like a love that never left me, just forgot to go. Cassette tape in an empty room, and I finally see, even when the music ends, you're still in me. Click, but still something plays. I don't reach for you anymore, at least not with my hands. But something deeper still returns, like it never learned to stand. I go through every motion, like I've practiced letting go. But somewhere in the background, your presence starts to glow. Not loud, not even painful, just persistent and still near, like a habit of the heart that refuses to disappear, and I can't tell who's holding on, me or memory. I'm not holding on to you anymore. My memories, it keeps you in the air, in places I don't reach for now, but somehow you are there. I'm not holding on to you anymore. My memories, doing what I won't do, keeping pieces of a story that still knows you. I try to live in silence without your shape inside, but even quiet mornings have you on the other side. It's not that I am broken, it's just something still remains, like echoes learning language inside my veins. Maybe forgetting isn't real, just changing who remembers. I'm not holding on to you anymore. My memories, it doesn't ask me why, it just repeats what used to be under a quieter sky. Not holding on to you anymore. My memories, and I let it take the lead, because some parts of letting go still choose to need. If I ever fully lose you, what would I become? A silence with no history, a song with no one. Still, I listen. I'm not holding on to you anymore. My memories, and maybe that's the truth. We don't always let things go, sometimes they let go of you. I'm not holding on to you anymore. My memories, and I finally understand, letting go isn't empty, it's just out of my hands. Not me, not you, just memory, still choosing you. The radio hums softly across the living room air, and everything we've ever been is already there. The evening moves so slowly, like it knows we don't need more. Just two old rocking shadows on a wooden floor. The tea has gone cold, but neither of us mind. We've had a lifetime of warmth to keep dreams don't end, they just quiet down. The radio still plays our song from a world so far away, and we just sit here listening to what time can't take away. The radio still plays our song, soft and out of tune, but it still knows every secret between me and you. We don't talk about the past much, it's already in the room, in every little shadow, in every fading tune. You reach for my hand gently, like you did when we were young, and somehow every ending feels already undone. Because love doesn't leave us, it just learns to stay. The radio still plays our song through the static and the years, like a memory refusing to disappear. The radio still plays our song, and even when it fades, it echoes in the quiet of the choices that we made. If someone asked tomorrow what our story was about, it's not the big beginnings or the moments filled with doubt. It's this quiet kind of living, side by side and hand in hand, where love becomes a language only we understand. The radio still plays our song, and the night is almost gone, but somehow in this silence we still carry on. The radio still plays our song, and I finally understand. Forever isn't endless, it's simply where we stand. The radio fades slowly, the room turns soft and cold, and love remains the only thing we ever really hold. I tried to unlearn your shadow. Try to teach my heart new ways, but it keeps returning softly to your name in empty space. I changed the way I speak of you. I rewrote every line, but somewhere in my silence you still arrive on time. It happens in a second, without warning, without sound, like a memory that never left. Just learn to move around. I don't even choose it, it just happens still. I think my heart learned your name too well to forget it. It says it when I'm asleep. It says it in the moments I'm not trying to think. I think my heart learned your name too well to forget it, like a song that never ends. No matter how many verses change, it always starts again. I hear it in conversations that have nothing to do with you. A stranger's voice, a city light, a color turning blue. Even simple quiet evenings spell it without trying, like every part of me remembers what I keep denying. It's not love anymore, it's reflex. date, but we never felt the need to rearrange our fate. The light still hits the curtain the same way it always did, and in the quiet corners live every life we lived. Time passes through the house, but doesn't take it all. We're still in the same room, just a little more warm, like a song that keeps on playing long after it was born. We're still in the same room, and somehow that's enough. A lifetime made of moments and ordinary love. You read the paper slowly, I hum a half-known tune. The afternoon is drifting like dust inside the room. We don't need conversation to know what's understood. Some silences are heavier than words ever could, and peace is just a feeling that arrives when nothing breaks. We're still in the same room, where we learn to stay, where every storm we weathered quietly turned to gray. We're still in the same room, and it feels like home, even after everything we've ever known. We were never chasing perfect, we were learning how to be. Two hearts in simple orbit, not a tragedy. Just a steady kind of loving that doesn't fade or bloom, but stays right where it started, in this same old room. We're still in the same room, and the night is coming slow, but nothing here feels missing, nothing needs to go. We're still in the same room, and it forever ever ends, it will look a lot like this, with you, my oldest friend. The light grows dimmer, the world moves on, but here inside this quiet, we still belong. It happens without warning, in the corner of my eye. A stranger turns their shoulder, and I forget to breathe sometimes. it in a doorway, a laugh behind the glass. For half a second I believe the years have not all passed. Then reality arrives slowly, like it always does, and I'm left with something smaller than what I thought it was. It's never really you, but my heart doesn't care. I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, in crowded streets and fading light, in silhouettes that disappear before I get it right. I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, like my memory can't decide between what's gone and what survives inside my mind. I saw someone at the station with your old way of standing still, and for a moment I was certain time had bent against its will. But it was just a stranger with a borrowed kind of grace, and I was back again in silence that no one can replace. These little heart illusions never ask permission. I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, in coffee shops and rainy days, in every face that almost feels like it remembers me the same. I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, and I don't even try to stop, because hope is just a habit that never really drops. Maybe I'm not seeing people, maybe I'm seeing pain, projecting every memory on strangers in the rain. Still I look, I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, and maybe that's alright, because even wrong reflections still bring you back to life. I keep mistaking other people for you in small ways, and I don't need them to be true. I just need a moment that feels like you. Another face, another loss, another second that was almost us. The sky is almost open, but not quite fully bright, like something still remembering the shape of last night. The air feels less like air now, more like something that remains, a quiet kind of echo Your voice is barely present, like smoke inside the dawn. And I can't tell if you are here or already gone. Even memory gets lighter when morning learns to rise. The morning forgot our names, but not the way we stayed, not the way we held each other when the world began to fade. The morning forgot our names, but I still feel the trace of every small forever we once made in this place. The sheets are cold and quiet, like a story closing slow. And everything we were last night refuses to let go. It's not a goodbye spoken, not a door shut tight, just the gentle disappearance of what felt like light. Some love becomes the silence that morning can't erase. The morning forgot our names, but kept us in its glow, like a secret it is holding, but will never show. The morning forgot our names, but I still understand. We were never meant to stay, only meant to stand. If we were just a moment, then let that be enough. Not all forever needs to last to still be love. The morning forgot our names, but I remember you, like the last remaining color before the sky turned blue. The morning forgot our names, and maybe that is true, but somewhere in the fading light, I'm still with you. The light arrives, the sound is gone, but something of us still lingers on. It's strange how silence changes the longer that it stays. It stops sounding like absence and starts sounding like days. I used to wake up broken from missing you too much. Now I just remember what it felt like to hurt that much. Your name doesn't shake me like it used to do. It just opens up a memory of being pulled into you. The feeling became a memory, then the memory became time. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. Like a story I once lived, like a fire I stood inside, but no longer give. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. And that might be worse somehow, because even pain can fade, but I remember how. I can talk about you calmly, like weather long since gone. No thunder in my voice now, no places I belong. But sometimes in quiet evenings, when nothing pulls me through, I realize I'm not missing you, I'm missing you. And that's a different kind of silence. I never learned to name. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. Like a photograph of rain that doesn't get me wet, but still explains the pain. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. And I can't tell which one is real, the love I had back then, or the way it used to feel. Maybe healing isn't losing, maybe it's changing shape from something that once consumed me to something I can trace without falling. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. And that's where I remain, between what used to break me and what used to be my name. I don't miss you anymore, I just remember missing you. And I think I understand, some loves don't end completely, they just become the land. Not you, not me, just memory of memory. used to call it ending, like something went wrong in you. But time has a way of changing the stories we hold true. I thought you were the reason everything fell apart, but I never saw the distance growing inside your heart. You didn't leave like thunder, you left like fading light, slow enough to miss it until it was night, and I was only looking from the side I knew. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. It wasn't just a moment, it was everything beneath. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. And it doesn't make it less, but it makes it feel less like regret and more like breath. You were carrying quiet battles I never learned to see, smiling through the versions you didn't want to be. And I was asking questions, you couldn't answer them, not because you didn't love me, but because you couldn't win. Sometimes love is not enough to keep two worlds alive. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. Not as a wound I hold, but a truth I now believe. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. And it changes how I feel, from something that still breaks me to something that can heal. If I could speak to younger me, I wouldn't say forget. I'd say some hearts don't fall apart, they simply intersect and drift. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. And I let you be the past without asking it to stay. I think I finally understand why you had to leave. And in that understanding too, there's a quiet kind of love that doesn't lose you. No anger, no blame, just distance explained by time. There is no room anymore existed, but never made a ground. The edges start to soften, even meaning fades away, like words that lost their language in the light of day. Your voice is not a voice now, just a feeling in the air, a memory pretending it is still there. And even love becomes something weightless and white. The song turned into light, and I can't hold it anymore. It slipped through every moment and drifted out the door. The song turned into light, and now I understand. Some love was never meant to fit inside my hand. I try to hear the chorus, but it's already gone. Just echoes of a feeling that keeps moving on. The melody is everywhere, but nowhere I can reach, like waves that learn to vanish right before the beach. Some endings don't arrive, they simply disappear. The song turned into light, and it left me standing still, with nothing left but silence that somehow feels like will. The song turned into light, and now I finally see, even when it's over, it still lives in me. If everything becomes light, does love still remain? Or does it change its form to something without name? The song turned into light, and now there is no end, just something softly glowing where your name had been. The song turned into light, and I don't feel alone, because even in the fading, you've already grown. And then nothing, but still something. Tried to soften the edges of everything you were, but the more I try forgetting, the more you still occur. They say that time is healing, that distance makes things small, but every step away from you just makes me feel it all. Less sharp but somehow deeper, less loud but still alive, like a quiet kind of ache that learns how to survive. And I wonder what I'd lose if I finally let you go. If I loved you less, I'd remember you less. But I'm afraid of that truth, because every fading feeling would take pieces of you. If I loved you less, I remember you less, and I don't know what remains. If the love becomes too small, does anything stay the same? Even pain becomes familiar, like an old and trusted friend. And I don't know where you end or where I begin again. Maybe healing is just learning what parts to keep inside. If I loved you less, I'd remember you less, and that scares me. Even broken memory still calls out your name. If I loved you less, I'd remember you less, but I'm not sure I'm ready to lose you piece by piece, just to feel steady. Is it better to be hurting or better to be free? If freedom means the erasing of who you were to me, still I stay. If I loved you less, I'd remember you less, but I still choose the weight of a memory that hurts me over one that fades away. If I loved you less, I'd remember you less, and maybe that's the cost of loving someone deeply. You're never really lost. Don't let me heal too fast. Don't let me forget too much, because even pain feels like touch. The silence didn't last forever. It just changed its shape, like something finally learning it doesn't need to escape. The light comes through the curtains like nothing ever broke, and all the heavy feelings turn into morning smoke. Your footsteps in the hallway are simple, slow and real, and suddenly the world again is something I can feel. No answers left to chase now, no ghost left to explain. After the silence comes the coffee and the ordinary day, where love is not a question, it's just the way we stay. No longer lost in echoes, but right here, near and far. We don't talk about the ending or what we almost lost. Some things don't need a reason or a count of cost. You smile into the sunlight like it knows your name, and I realize the quiet is never quite the same. It was never about leaving, it was learning how to remain. After the silence comes the coffee in a kitchen soft and bright, where love becomes the simplest thing that makes everything feel right. After the silence comes the coffee, and I don't need to pretend that every ending we survived was just a way to bend. If forever is a moment that keeps on starting new, then I have already lived it every morning next to you. After the silence comes the coffee, again, not as a perfect story, but as something we can live in. to whistle, the shadows drift away, and nothing in the silence needs to stay. It used to hurt so clearly, like thunder in my chest. But lately even sorrow has started to rest. I reach for you in memory, but my hands come back unsure, like something once so vivid isn't vivid anymore. The edges are dissolving, the color fades to gray, and I can't tell if I'm healing or losing you this way. And that's the part that scares me more than missing you. I'm afraid one day I'll stop feeling anything at all, not even the echo of your footsteps in the hall. I'm afraid one day I'll stop feeling anything at all, and the silence will be kind, but it won't feel like mine, just empty and still. I try to hold the sadness like something I should keep, because even pain with meaning is better than asleep. But numbness comes like winter, quiet and unaware, and I can't tell if you're leaving or already there. Maybe love was never meant to disappear like this. I'm afraid one day I'll stop feeling anything at all, and forget how it felt to break inside your name and blame myself. I'm afraid one day I'll stop feeling anything at all, and I won't even know that I once had a fire that refused to go. If feeling is a burden, why does empty feel like loss? As if forgetting you completely is the highest cost. Still I hold on. I'm afraid one day I'll stop feeling anything at all, but I don't want really like me. Don't go quiet, don't fade out. Even pain has your sound. We didn't know the meaning of the way we looked that night. Just two quiet conversations in the softest light. The room was just a room then, nothing more, nothing less. But something in the silence started to confess. You laughed at something simple, I don't remember what, but I remember how it opened every locked up thought. It wasn't written anywhere, it wasn't in the plan. Before we knew it was love, it was already there. In the way we hesitated, in the way we cared. Before we knew it was love, it had started to grow in the spaces between words. We didn't know. We walked without direction, just to hear our steps, talking about nothing and forgetting all the rest. But every small connection that we didn't understand was quietly becoming something unplanned. Some beginnings don't announce themselves, they just arrive. Before we knew it was love, it was already true. In every almost moment that led me back to you. Before we knew it was love, we were learning to stay without ever knowing what we'd say someday. If I could go back to that moment, I wouldn't change a thing. Because not knowing was the reason it could begin. Before we knew it was love, it had already begun. Like a quiet kind of sunrise before the rising sun. Before we knew it was love, it was holding us tight in the middle of the ordinary. It felt right, and now I understand. Looking back through time, love was never something found, it was something we were inside. quiet. One by one they disappeared. Joy, anger, even sorrow stopped appearing here. I used to feel in colors, now everything is pale. Like someone slowly turned the lights down on a story without tale. I search inside for something that still reacts to pain, but all I find is distance, echoing your name. And I don't know when it happened, or when I lost the rest. The last emotion I have left still says your name, softly without sound, like a memory that refused to ever calm down. The last emotion I have left still says your name, even when I don't feel anything. It keeps repeating you, like it's the only thing that knew. I tried to reach for feeling, but my hands just passed through air, as if my heart became a place no one's really there. But somewhere in the hollow, something still remains, a single fragile echo that never changed. And it doesn't ask permission, it just stays. The last emotion I have left still says your name, like a ghost inside my chest. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't heal, it just doesn't rest. The last emotion I have left still says your name, and I don't fight it now, because it's the only proof that I knew you If everything becomes nothing, then what becomes of love? Does it vanish with the feeling, or rise above? Still you remain. The last emotion I have left still says your name, and I let it be the truth. If everything else has faded, at least there's you. The last emotion I have left still says your name, and maybe that's enough. like everything just circles back to where we are. The house still makes its noises, the same old evening sounds. The world keeps rearranging, but we don't leave this ground. We learn to live inside it, not chase what we don't need, just love in quiet motion, like a steady beat. No more searching for a reason, no more running through the night. We never left the same place, we just learned to stay through every changing season that tried to pull away. We never left the same place, and now it feels so clear that everything we ever lost was always here. Conversation shorten, but meaning grows instead, in simple little glances, in things we never said. The future isn't calling like it used to do, because somehow every future still leads back to you. And peace is just a moment that learned to stay alive. We never left the same place, we just aged like light that slowly learns the shadows. Don't erase the nights. We never left the same place, and it's finally true that every road I ever walked was leading me to you. If time ever asks us what we became, we won't need an answer, we'll just say the same. We never left the same place, and that's how love survives, not in the chasing of it, but in how it stays alive. We never left the same place, and now I understand. Forever isn't moving, it's where we stand. The room stays warm, the night stays near, and everything we are is already here. I thought it was a story with beginnings and an end, but every time I listen, it starts again. The songs we made are fragments light, different shades of feeling in the same night. The lovers, the goodbyes, the silence, the return were never separate chapters, just ways to learn that meaning isn't fixed, it's something we replay. The album was always us, not the tracks we made, but the space between the echoes that never fade. The album was always us, and now I understand. Every note was just a moment inside the hand. Think I ended where the silence starts, but silence is just music without its parts. And every fading memory that I tried to leave behind was just another rhythm inside my mind. And nothing ever really stops, it only changes key. The album was always us, not a fixed design, but a feeling moving softly through space and time. The album was always us, and every single line was just a way of saying you were mine. If someone plays it backwards or plays it slow, they'll hear the same love story they already know. The album was always us, and it never really ends. It just becomes the listening that never bends. The album was always us, and now I see it clear. We weren't writing music, we were already here. And when the record stops, there's nothing left to prove, because the album isn't finished. It's just you. It doesn't hurt like it used to. It doesn't cut me in two. It's just a quiet arrangement of everything that's you. I used to fight the silence like it had something to prove, but now it feels more like a room we both still move through. Not together, not apart, just existing in the same air. Like I'm living in a version where you're always there, and nothing tries to change it, not even me. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you in the background of my days, in the edges of my thoughts, in the unspoken ways. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you, like it made a silent vow to preserve what I can't reach, but still have now. I don't chase the feeling when it starts to arrive. It comes and goes like weather that learned how to survive, and I let it pass through me without needing it to stay. Because even if I'm changing, you don't go away. You became something quieter than forgetting. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you, not as pain, not as need, but as something in between what was and what I see. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you, and I think I understand. Some loves don't disappear, they just expand. If I opened every door inside my mind, would I find you still intact? Or just the outline of a presence that never comes back? Still you remain. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you, and I no longer resist. Because letting you exist like this is also what love is. My memory doesn't ask for you anymore. It just keeps you, and maybe that's the end. Not of you, not of me, but of needing to pretend.